only humans could do as much as bees do and cooperate as bees cooperate with each other, we'd be in a much better situation for sure.
The purpose that we found in our work is, one, we just get to work with the bees. So it's really rewarding to see the survival rates increasing. And it's also just very rewarding working with other beekeepers. I'm Bonnie Morse,
I'm Gary Morse.
and we own Bonnie Bee and Company.
I'm in company.
I'm Bonnie Bee. And we breed locally adapted stock and consult with beekeepers, help them out with problems they have, help with hive management, and occasionally our bees make some excess honey.
Do you see what I came up with here? To the holder. Pretty cool, huh?
Nice.
Nice. So here's the fun part of beekeeping, and that is being able to take advantage of all their hard work and do some extracting of the honey. So this is a fatso, what I call a fatso. This is one heavy, deep frame. So I'll take my hot knife, I'll touch both sides of the frame, and then I'll start rocking my frame across the knife.
My first impressions of Gary was that he was a pretty interesting guy. He just thought a little bit differently, thought a little like me, and I guess I've always found that I think a little bit differently than a lot of people. Had done a lot of interesting things in his life, and I had done some interesting things in my life, so we shared a lot in common that we didn't with most other people.
She's beyond question a very intelligent individual. Her capacity to hold information, she's always correcting me. That's why it's Bonnie Bee and Company. So I don't get away with things when I just throw out information that's not correct, which is fine because I learn something all the time.
When Gary and I first met, I was working as an arborist, and he was working in a wholesale hair product business.
At that point, my purpose was how much money can I make? And we did quite well in the wholesale hair product business.
The work I was doing, I enjoyed it, but I felt like there was still something missing. We noticed that our neighbor had bees, and at first we were a little alarmed. We just watched them over the course of a couple years and realized that, they're just minding their own business, and they seem so fascinating. So we got our own hive. We had a second hive within a week, and it just went quickly from there. About 4 years into our beekeeping, we decided to make a greater commitment to beekeeping. And so, possibly in a moment of insanity, when our business was changing, we decided to semi-retire and start breeding bees.
The struggles that we faced were people questioning, can you really do it? And we can. We did it. The fulfillment of working with bees is multifaceted. Number one, we get to go to places here in Marin County that we never knew existed. We get to be outdoors frequently, just enjoying this beautiful area that we live in. But we also are in a situation to where we can help bees survive, which is not that easy anymore. So the difference of being able to be in nature, being able to sustain a creature that also helps us sustain our lives is multifaceted. I mean, it's so much better than just counting bottles of shampoo and what price I can sell it for.
mean, my advice is follow what you're really passionate about.
And I call it go for the juice. If there's something that interests you in life, don't always do it just for money. And unfortunately, our system has a tendency to be surrounded by where can I make the most money. Do it because you enjoy doing it. Doing it because you enjoy the people, you interact with people in doing it. And I think that will give you an opportunity to be successful in it. So I followed my juice in a number of different ways, but this is the best juice yet, working with bees.
What I've found is if you prioritize how you're spending your money, there's always a way to make it happen. And just follow what you love.
I decided to change with Bonnie into the bee business. I was 65. Now I'm 80 and looking forward to another decade working with bees.